Buzelis out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Here's Giddey. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9. .67% shooting.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
Hart, wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. Huerter on the wing. Defended by Bridges. There's the triple. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just... points with the basket from Huerter.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Over in the corner, Dosunmu. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Dosunmu's got 19 points. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here. To get things straightened out. And Greg, while they need more star talent, the Bulls have had only 1 top 5 pick in the last 17 seasons.
Yeah, it's like being on the treadmill of mediocrity, right? When that's the case, you've got to outperform your draft position. They've had some good picks in that time, but really no all-star.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are able to play 5 out, and Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot. Guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Guys, back to you.
Tons of spacing. Now we will. Forrest with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Giddey against Brunson. Jams it in off the great move.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
He gets it in there. Giddey's got 6 here in this. Quarter.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Bridges outside. Trying to end the drought. And Vucevic pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to...
Good from here.
Out to the wing. Back to Herter. Vucevic against Bridges for the lead. And Vucevic finishes inside. Vucevic has got the lead up to 1 now for Chicago. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win a championship with the Knicks fresh off an Eastern Conference Finals run. But he said this is the kind of pressure you want as a coach, having a chance to win big. And he's excited for the challenge.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. Chicago making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. Number 5, the Bulls.
Well, you have to like the way they moved the ball last season. Guys were passing it around unselfishly. That was reflected in their assist totals.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Hart outside. Pass to Bridges to end the drought. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Out to Smith. Up top, Giddey. Brunson covering. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Clarkson's checked in.
Yeah, to me, it's always a great sign when the 3 ball is falling for Jordan Clarkson.
Here's the screen. Giddey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York leading by 3. Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 6. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Clarkson. Clarkson's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And Towns throws it down.
Unbelievable. That's the big cat. So fluid at the center position.
And it's Giddey with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Vucevic's screen on Brunson. Giddey kicks to Vucevic. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 5 assists in the game. New York shooting in this game 45%. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Mikal Bridges checked in for Clarkson.
New York substitution, number 25.
Here's Towns. 10 points for him. Bridges outside. Pass to Brunson. No good from outside.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And how about the patience from Buzelis and the body control? He doesn't rush through that play.
New York leading by 3. Stolen. Back to Herter. Giddey surveying the D. Here's Herter. 14 points for him. Hits it from 3-point range.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the 3rd quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Pass to Giddey. Vucevic's screen on Brunson. They now take the lead. It's a 3-point Bulls lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now here's Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. Will it go? That's tipped.
Making good use of his length. Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
Here's Giddey. Lays it up off the glass. Giddey's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
Giddey, the pass to Herter. They set the pick. Another one falls for Chicago.
And even longer second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Anunoby outside. Hart kicks to Bridges. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time for Vucevic. Towns with the steal. The alley-oop. Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan.
On the court for the Knicks, we've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart out there with Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the 2. It's stolen by Vucevic. Bridges against Herter. Here's Giddey. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Great to see Josh Giddey attacking like this. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal when you are shooting lights out.
The sweet lefty stroke of Jalen Brunson.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And Guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Ah, it's in there.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Giddey against Brunson. Clock at 6. Herter. Ah, he parachutes in for the putback.
And we talk about how long Buzelis is. There, he showcases.
On the offensive glass.
And here's Brunson. He'll